Hello, YouTube friends. Itsy here. Hey, I had a lot of questions regarding what do I eat on a raw food diet? What do I eat in a day? So I'm here to answer that question for you. Today was a typical day. I started my day with a bottle of water by my bed, which kind of throughout the night I drink the whole bottle. It's about 32 ounces. And when I'm here in Costa Rica, I get to drink coconut water. So that's really nice. And once I get up out of bed, I usually drink a coconut. And sometimes two, depending on the size of them. And then what I do is go for my walk. That's my exercise. I'm usually gone about an hour. And after my walk, today I came back and I ate a full cantaloupe. And it was pretty good cantaloupe this time. I was happy with it. So that was my breakfast. I still was a little bit hungry. And so after I ate the cantaloupe for breakfast, I had a little snack, which I guess was part of my breakfast, of something that was cooked. It's called peach palm. And in Spanish, I believe they call it peyi baji. I always get it wrong. I think it was peji baji. But I had two of those, and they're small. They're about the size, maybe a little bigger than a golf ball, and they're starchy like a potato. So basically it was just boiled. There was nothing on it or anything like that. So that was a little bit of cooked something I had for the day. It happens to be, I just tried it this past year when I was here last time, and I'm telling you, it's like my favorite food on earth. So while I'm here, someone brought some to me, and I loved it so much that I got more. So I've been eating that for the last like 3 or 4 days now, and I really like it. And I only eat a small bit. So it's kind of potato-like, and like I said, there was nothing on it, so it's pretty basic. So that's like the only cook that I've been eating for the last 2 months. I've been pretty raw up until a couple days ago. So then after I had that, I did some things, and for lunch, a late lunch, I had 3 big, huge mangoes. A little less than 3 because there were some bad spots on it. But nonetheless, they were pretty good. And that was my lunch. So pretty much I mono meal it for the most part during the day. And then salad at night, which becomes a little bit more detailed because I usually like some dressing with a little bit of fat in it. And last night, my dressing was guacamole. And I made a lot of it, so I have some left over for tonight, which is wonderful. I don't have to do too much. I have the lettuce all cleaned. So I had, tonight I will have lettuce, tomato, and cucumber chopped up in a nice big salad. And then I will put the guacamole over top as my dressing, which is really nice. My guacamole consists of avocado, tomato, red onion, lime, and cilantro. So there's 5 nice ingredients in there. Sometimes I put a little bit of hot pepper in there. I chop that up and put that in. You can do that if you like, and you could omit the onions if you're into natural hygiene and don't really do the onions or garlic. I actually really enjoy the onion. I could live without it, but I enjoy it. So even still, it's a pretty basic day, and that's pretty much what my day is like. Typically, the fruits change here and there. Sometimes at night, if I'm hungry for a little bit of a snack, I'll eat some small amount of fruit. Around here right now, there's the little mangosteens that I showed you in the last video. If you didn't see that, check out the last video and I show you how to open a mangosteen, and they're delicious. That's a new fruit for me. I never had them before up until a couple days ago. And also there's a new fruit that I haven't tried before called rambutan. And we have some of that here now. And that's really good too. So tonight after dinner, if I get hungry around 7 or 8 o'clock, I may eat a couple of those. Or maybe drink a coconut water or 2. So that's basically my day. It's fruit pretty much the whole day, and salad for dinner. And that's common and typical. So as I've been pretty happy with eating raw, pretty much sticking to the raw the whole time I'm here up until I discovered the peach palms again. Other than that, I've been raw for close to 2 months, feeling good, getting ready to go to the Fruit Fest and stay on the raw pretty much longer. So yeah, it's been good. It's been good to me. I've been feeling pretty good. My energy levels are good. I guess I won't get into it too much. I didn't really want to get into it, but I'm healing. I'm healing from a really bad fall. While I was here in Costa Rica, I slipped on some tiles and fell, and I broke ribs on the left side of my body. So I haven't been making any videos. I've been very uncomfortable and in pain. But for the most part, I think if I wasn't here where I was just really being quiet and resting a lot and eating properly, the first couple days I kind of fasted. I didn't eat much. I didn't want to eat much. I could barely move. I was in so much pain. But it's 1 month today, or 1 month yesterday, that I fell and broke my ribs. I haven't gotten in a car or went anywhere because the roads are so bumpy that it would just cause too much pain to go anywhere, to get x-rays, to do anything. But I'm fine. I mean, I haven't punctured any lung or anything like that. When it first happened, I was pretty scared that I may have. I felt the bones break when I fell, and I heard them. And when I get back to PA, I'm going to go get some x-rays and check them out. I could even take a pretty deep breath now without too much pain. So yeah, it's been an interesting life here the last 2 months. So actually, 1.5 months, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, it's good to talk to you. Thank you for watching. And if you want me to do more videos on what I eat in a day, I'll certainly do that for you. I'll also see if I can include a couple pictures of my meals after this video here. So I'll catch you later. Thanks again. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you have any other questions, leave them down below for me. And I'll talk to you soon. Peace.